Welcome to the channel. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the good things that support these kind of channels. So the next video is just a small piece which I have a comment to. You'll see that they talk about Prince Charles and giving up some of his Crown Estate's money that can go back into the pocket of the government. Which is interesting because if you look up the Crown Estate, it's basically huge swathes of land and parts of the sea around Britain's coastlines, which for some fucked up reason under the sun actually lies in the hands of the royals and not in public ownership. So, in fact, what he's saying here should not even be possible in the first place because it should never be his to give away. So let's listen.
Profits from the Crown Estate in offshore wind farms to King Charles, multi-millionaire, has asked for a surge in profits from the Crown Estate in offshore wind farms to be used for what he called the wider public good.
Oh, wait a minute, sorry, only part of it. Hold on.
King Charles, multi-millionaire, has asked for a surge in profits from the Crown Estate in offshore wind farms to be used for what...
Oh, so there's a surge in profits from the wind farms that are on the Crown Estate, and I can only imagine that is because of the insane energy prices that we're under, that he made, or the Crown Estate made a massive profit from. Now, if you dissect this and just unpack that just even the slightest, you'll realize that firstly, the Crown Estate should never be his. Any profit that comes from the Crown Estate or any of their stuff is all legacy bullshit. It should never be in their hands. Secondly, because we are so lucky, especially in Scotland, that there's so much availability for renewable energy, wind, hydro, all these kind of things. There is no reason that a country like ours should be paying high prices. Obviously, it would mean that from a political point of view, we would have to take water, energy, most likely even the oil into public ownership and not handing it over to, you know, the royals or corporations who then, by some fancy trickery, manage to not even pay the taxes due on it. So this is one of those things where here's somebody trying to look really cool and wonderful and look what I'm doing, I'm giving all this money of mine away, when firstly he's got a ton of money, secondly you should never have had it in the first place. But somehow trying to twist it, and certain, you know, royalists, unionists, as well as most likely Tories, will find this somehow amazing that this wonderful man is giving away so much of his money when firstly he's got so much to give away, secondly he shouldn't have had it in the first place. But that's just my opinion.